He couldn't say it, but that is what he was getting at. Since when have you complained about having a party, anyway? I'll check you out.
I reckon he'll be all right coming back. The police still want to talk to him about Alice.
Well, he must have a plan up his sleeve, or he won't risk it.
Must be dead worried about Debbie.
I didn't know if he'd heard what happened. But I should have known he'd come through for her in the end. Ooh. Come in!
Is Sarah here? I never got a chance to say goodbye before.
She's having a nap.
All right, I'll come back later then.
No! You can't. We've got plans.
I only had her for a few hours last night and the police took her before I got a chance to say goodbye to her today.
Well, it's not our fault.
Well, I can't see why you couldn't just let me have longer. You know I've only just said goodbye to my dad.
Yeah, and we're sorry about that. But it doesn't change what's happened. You have still a long way to go before you prove that you can be trusted again.
There you go.
Thanks.
Now, if there is anything that you need, even if it's just a shoulder to cry on, yeah?
I'll be fine.
Diane, you didn't have to come and sort farm out today.
Actually, I did. Andy's decided to keep it.
Eh? I just saw him yesterday. He said he were ready to leave.
I know how much it meant to you, but he couldn't go through with it.
Look, I promise you, we will put your name down for the very next farm that comes up.
That could take years.
I'm sorry. We never meant to lead you on.
Ah, story of my life. Oh, I see.
Look, Grandad, I can explain.
I don't want to know.
I saw her this morning. She thinks I should plead guilty to manslaughter.
You can't do that.
Well, she reckons that it's the best chance I've got.
Well, it's a good job you can sack her then. Your dad's getting you a new one.
What?
Well, he's heard what's happened and he's been out of his mind worrying about you.
Really?
Well, he must have been because he's coming home.
It can't.
Well, he thinks about you more than he thinks about himself.
Lisa, he hasn't even called me for the past 2 years.
It doesn't mean he's stopped caring about you. He's loved you more than he's ever been able to show.
You think he might actually be able to help?
Well, he's paid for a new solicitor who thinks you've got a good case. Stay strong. We're going to get you out of here.
But I'm making her go to the farm. I'm ready to have her back.
Well, we're not ready to let her go.
Well, it's not your choice. I could take her now if I wanted to.
Well, you'd have to come through me first.
Yeah, and I reckon Arcane would have something to say about that and all.
What's he got to do with it?
Nothing.
Is he here?
No.
Not yet.
So you won't let me take her, but you let her cycle like that back in her life?
Well, he's not like that no more. He's changed.
People like him never change.
Well, people said that about you. Yeah, and we were willing to give you another chance. So if you don't go home now and calm down, we'll have to have a rethink.
Well, if you could keep an eye out and call me if she does show up. We're desperate for news. Okay, thanks. Bye. I thought I'd try some church groups and outreach programs. See if anyone's seen Jasmine.
Any luck?
I don't think there would be. But I had to do something with Eli out there looking.
Well, he's only doing that to ease his own conscience.
I feel so helpless. What if something has happened to her?
Well, we can't think like that.
You said yourself she was a mess before she left, and she's hardly streetwise.
Yeah, well, she's not stupid, though.
I always seem to know what to do when it comes to helping other people, but when my own family need me, I'm never there.
Oh.
Hey, I believe congratulations were in order. I heard you're taking over the farm.
Well, you heard wrong.
Well, he's still off looking for Jasmine. Not that he's getting very far by the sound of it.
Well, it's probably best he stays away anyway.
Look, Lisa, I know what he did was wrong, but you can't drive him out of his own home.
Kane can, and he probably will when he gets here.
Kane's coming home? What for?
Yeah, well, he's coming to help Debbie. But if he hears about Eli, he'll probably want to do something about that too.
He'll kill him.
Which is exactly why he should stay away at the moment, because we don't want any more trouble stirring right now.
Diane says you're thinking about staying here for a bit.
Yeah, well, it's the only place that feels like home at the moment.
But you didn't live here for that long.
I know, but our house is gone and the farm's where Dad really belonged. Still reminds me of him.
Zop, the dingoes don't think I'm good enough for Sarah. See if they're any better, eh?
There he is. Good luck.
Thanks. Well, I'm so sorry. I heard about the farm.
Why? You obviously weren't planning on working there.
It doesn't mean I want you to lose it.
I can't believe you never told me about that job.
You know, I didn't want to upset you. I knew how much you wanted us to work together again.
I thought it was what we both wanted.
Look, you know how much I love working with you, but I trained as a gamekeeper, and when the job came up, it just seemed too good to turn down.
So you just took the job without telling me?
I'm sorry.
I fought to get back to the land. I thought it was where we belonged. If I'd known I was forcing you, I wouldn't have bothered.
Oh, Mick, can I...
Diane, how are you?
Why does everyone keep asking me that? How do you think I am?
Hey now, don't go drinking all them before Kane gets here.
Ah, we don't know for sure he's coming yet.
Hey?
What's going on?
You're looking for Kane Dingle.
Well, he's not here.
I won't mind if you have a look round.
I'm sorry if I said the wrong thing.
You didn't.
You're obviously upset.
I'd be okay if everyone stopped asking me if I'm okay.
They're worried about you.
I don't know what to say. Of course, I'm not okay. I've just lost the love of my life. But if I stop and think about it, I'll fall apart.
Maybe you need to.
Someone has to sort out the kids. I'm a farmer.
You can't pretend nothing's happened.
Why not? As if we just had another daft falling out. And he could walk back in any minute.
Diane.
We've argued so many times and then sorted it out. But this is it. The end of everything. And I don't know how to carry on.
Hey, what's going on?
They're searching for our Kane.
Anything?
We told you he weren't here.
Well, that's not the information we received.
Well, whoever told you that got it wrong. We haven't seen our Kane in years.
We'll be keeping a watch on the house, in case he does turn up.
What are we going to do?
Well, it's too late to warn him. Even if we knew where he was.
We can't let him just walk into a setup.
Yeah, and we can't stop him.
How did they know he were coming here?
I don't know if that solicitor stitched him up.
But why would he come and see us if he were going to do that?
Well, it must have been him. He's the only one who knew.
No, he wasn't. Andy knew.
You don't think it were him?
I hope not. Because if he gets our Kane locked up, well, there'll be more than one funeral this week.
Ooh, Andy is in trouble now. If you've missed a recent episode of Emmerdale, you can watch it with ITV Player, available at itv.com/ITVPlayer or on BT Vision Digital TV on demand. Next tonight, could Maria be warming to Tony's charms in Corrie?